Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. It is what, March 3rd? Or is it March 4th? March 4th, okay? Which is when typically March is known to come in, as far as weather goes, like a lion and go out like a lamb. This is crazy because the weather has been too warm on the East Coast, at least in my area. I can only remember one time we had zero temperatures for a couple of days, and that's it. I don't remember but nothing but a dusting of snow. And typically, my guys right here, my koi, they're usually hibernating at the bottom of the pond till really the end of the month. They've been swimming around. I had to add some more water to it, and it's stirring up some of the leaves and the muck on the bottom, so it's making the water cloudy, but they think it's springtime. Look at this. Look at this. The irises are already growing. Look, I got blooms over here. This shit is not normal. This is truly getting warmer and warmer. And without having this freezing weather here, the bugs are going to be hell this year. That's all I can say. But it's nice to see my friends. Here's what's amazing to me about it. Look at that. Look, they're looking for food. Here's what's amazing to me. They stopped eating in like middle of October. Middle of October. I haven't fed them since then. They've been moving slow at the bottom of the pond, right? Explain to me how come they got bigger. How did they grow without putting anything in? Maybe that's why I'm fat. I've got the hibernating fish syndrome. I'm not really putting that much in. I'm just getting fatter. Anyway, that's not why you're here. We have some news on the Dallas Cowboys. Like I told you a couple weeks ago, there's not a lot of time to get things together for the season because literally 11 days from today is the beginning of the league year. 9 days from today, free agents can start talking to other teams about contracts. And Tuesday at 4 o'clock is the last day to put on the franchise tag. And thus far, there's only been one franchise tag put on, and that was on Daron Payne. Okay? So expect to see Tony Pollard and maybe see Barkley get the tag and maybe a couple other players, so to speak. But, time's running short. Things are happening. We've got, of course, Derek Carr doing his tour right now at the Combine, and we got players, auditioning for teams to get drafted and so on. And then there's, of course, the teams trying to deal with the players that they have. Now, here's some interesting news. See, the Cowboys are very fortunate that they found Terrance Steele. Terrance Steele, who, after his rookie year, where he was not supposed to be anywhere near the field, who was an undrafted rookie free agent, who, because La'el Collins had a hip injury because he was overweight and couldn't carry the extra load, missed the whole season, and we were left with Terrance Steele playing. Terrance Steele, that rookie year, left a lot to be desired and was not real good. But his second year, he became really good. In fact, he was one of our better offensive linemen last year until he got hurt. Here's the good news. Because the Cowboys got him as an undrafted rookie free agent, that means they can use the restricted tag. The restricted free agent tag, which means you can put on a tender, not like love me tender, for what round that they should have been in. Okay, so you can put a fourth round or a third round, a second round, or a first round tender, and the higher the number, of course, the more money it is. He's played really well. In fact, to be one of the better tackles in football, be it he has an ACL and MCL injury that he is appearing to be doing well from. The hope is that he's going to be ready to start training camp. We'll see. We hope that this isn't the Michael Gallup plan. Be that as it may, with the restricted tag, the restricted designation, and the draft level, teams can bid on them, okay? They can come in and say, well, we want to sign you to a contract. Here's how much we're offering you for it. And then the Cowboys have the right of first refusal. So, knowing that he is a really good offensive lineman, some thought might be that they would put a first-round tag on him, first-round offer. They ended up putting a second round. First round would have been $6.5 million. Second round tender is about 4.7, I think it is. So that's what they're going to be doing. Other teams can bid on him, and they could technically decide we're not going to pay that much for him and lose him, but more than likely they really won't. I don't recall any restricted free agents, and I could be wrong. I don't recall any restricted free agents having had other teams come in and take them. And again, whatever somebody else offers them, you can match. So it's kind of like, it might be just wasting your time doing that. I'm amazed and I'm stunned seeing my babies. Look at them. They're like, feed me, Daddy. Only problem is I don't want to start feeding them just yet. If it does happen to get cold, then they've got the food that's in their system that's not digested. And if it were happen to like get back to what it's supposed to be, winter, then they could get sick from it. So we're not going to feed them. But it's nice to see look at the colors. Look at the pretty colors. All right, that's all we got for you right now. Other than Bryce Young wants to be a Dallas Cowboy. What? Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit going on these days. And early next week, we'll find out if Marriott goes ahead and turns on the tape like they've been ordered 3 times to do and have yet to do. And we got something in the works too, guys. Oh, we gonna be giving it to you, okay? Jobu Sports, among others, is gonna be giving it to you. What? Yeah, we gonna be giving it to you. So we got a lot of stuff that we're working on. Look at, I feel so bad. Look, they're like, hey, haven't been up here in months. How you guys doing? How you doing? They're getting big. How you doing? It's so nice to see you guys. Yeah, nice to see them. All right, I'll catch you later.